These are the Bajau people, a community that has lived on the water for thousands of years. How long can you hold your breath underwater? We're with the Bajau in Indonesia. We'll explore and learn about the Bajau tribe in all their locations and discover their lifestyle. The Bajau people, they are the sea gypsies. They are found in this part of the world, spread across 3 countries, parts of the Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Their homes and entire lives are on the sea. They're very close to each other despite living in different countries. Most of them are Muslims, and they have an extraordinary ability to stay underwater for more than 13 minutes while fishing. National Geographic has written about them, many films have been made about them, and they appeared on numerous TV channels. Today we'll visit them not just in one country, we'll travel across countries to understand and immerse ourselves in their culture in the Philippines and Indonesia in this video. We'll start from the Philippines, from the Sulu archipelago, specifically the Tawi-Tawi Islands. They say it is the most dangerous area in the Philippines. Is that true? How do they breathe underwater? The number of tourists here is 0.
Is it dangerous?
They dove very deep. Scorpions.
We're on the island of Sitanggay Tawi-Tawi.
We'll start with these islands in the Philippines. First, we had to reach the capital, Manila, then head to several cities to finally reach Tawi-Tawi. These seaside villages are all Muslim villages. Here's simplicity. Here are the Bajau. Here are the Philippines. 99% of the island's population is Muslim. In the southernmost part of the Philippines.
Welcome to Philippines! Yeah.
It's Ramadan now and all the city's residents are fasting. We're going to have iftar.
First time fasting.
More than 500,000 people live on these islands. This is the main and largest mosque in the city. They say more than 1,000 people gather here at iftar. Hello? They invited us to iftar. May Allah accept all our good deeds. They invited almost the whole town to eat. After that, we set off to Sitanggay. After 3 flights now, we'll take a boat for about 2 hours to reach the farthest south of the Philippines. It's the first island where the Bajau tribes are found. They are isolated from the world. This is Sitanggay. Here, everyone lives on the ocean. Imagine the huge number of people who spend more time at the sea than on land. Look at how they build their homes. Venice of the South. Yes, this is the floating city in the Philippines. The number of tourists here is 0 because the place has a bad reputation here in the Philippines. They say it is the most dangerous area in the country. I don't see any danger, and why this bad reputation? It's amazing how people live here. In the past, the Bajau people built their traditional boats called lepa-lepa. Simple, yet sturdy wooden boats. 80% of the goods here come from Malaysia and 20% from the Philippines. Malaysia is only 3 hours away by boat from here. You can access the internet through Elon Musk's Starlink. I'll show you in a bit.
Okay, we're gonna get internet.
To get the Starlink internet, You have to pay here per hour of use. I paid for 1 hour. 2 hours?
Done. Yeah, you connected.
We're going to a family's house to spend the night.
This the room here?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
We'll sleep here tonight. The best feeling ever is to disconnect from the world for a while and then come back. This is the Philippines.
So amazed in this place.
People are friendly here.
It's an underrated place.
Why it has bad reputation?
Because in the past years, there's Abu Sayyaf.
The hands of the Abu Sayyaf.
What is the story?
One of the 5 Malaysians abducted by Abu Sayyaf gunmen on July 19.
Kidnappers demanded a large ransom.
The place has gained a bad reputation and even Filipinos from other cities are afraid to come here. What we want to show now is that the Abu Sayyaf era is over. Things are fine now. They destroyed the region's reputation. Look how many octopuses there are. Everything started from the Philippines Islands. Here, the Bajau people emerged as skilled sailors and nomadic fishermen. The sea was their life and the stars were their guide. But, due to political events and wars, they decided to leave their homeland in search for a better life. And this is how they spread across the seas of Indonesia and Malaysia. Do they breathe underwater?
No.
How do they do it?
They can.
They can endure. What's their secret? Is it practicing from a young age or their diet?
Maybe practice first and foremost.
Daily practice in the sea.
Yes.
20 years.
Diving.
Diving.
Now, we will go fishing with them.
Let's go.
But we must dive underwater with them to see how long they can hold their breath.
Bro, it's how many minutes now? 3 minutes.
I think so.
It's incredible. I saw him whistling. He whistles 5 or 6 times before diving. We couldn't dive deep with the Bajau people in the Philippines, so we had to visit another country to dive with them and understand their secret better. That's why we had to go to Indonesia.
I am a Baju person. Our ancestors were stranded in a village in the Philippines. Our ancestors kept moving in search of a place until they finally settled in the central Sulawesi archipelago. Specifically in Kapultan village, which is now a Baju settlement.
We're heading now to the Bajau tribes in Indonesia. From the Bajau tribes in the Philippines, we reach the Bajau village in Indonesia to see the differences and how sea gypsies vary from one another. They live close to each other, separated by the sea. We will sleep in this village tonight. Let's see their lifestyle and how they welcome us. We brought them gifts with us. Hello.
Hello.
We'll stay at his house. We'll stay in this village, isolated from everything, for 2 days, in the name of God. A whole film was made about the owner of this house. He was the hero of the film. His name is Jago.
Fish?
Halo. Asli Bajo.
Sugar.
Bajau deserve.
Crispy.
Baik, terima kasih.
Bajau Indonesia.
Tunggu. Siapa yang tidak dapat?
Let's play football. Cristiano or Messi? Messi. Football?
We arrived at the playground. This is one of the activities alongside swimming. This is their lifestyle in the middle of the sea. The villagers gathered. We'll head to the sea now. We'll take this boat. It's time for fishing and deep diving with the Bajau people in the ocean. Everyone is getting ready.
Love this.
Selamat datang.
The Bajau people are famous for their exceptional skills. One of them stayed underwater for 13 minutes. Imagine, they dived 70 meters deep without equipment or oxygen. The Bajau hunt more than 200 types of fish. They use traditional methods like spears and hand lines. Now, I will dive with them. This is Jago, nicknamed the Man of the Sea. He's 89 years old and appeared in a BBC documentary, gaining wide fame. His story is amazing. But he lost his son at sea.
My boy. He died.
He's a legend here and very famous.
So all the experiences I got from my travels, I never got the chance to pass on to him. I lost my mind.
The sea is a restless beast. Jago. We filmed the Bajau people last year in the Philippines in March, and in Indonesia in December, and combined them into one story. Don't forget to like and subscribe. The water sound effects you heard were sourced from Epidemic Sound. They are our constant sponsors. Most of the sounds used in the video are from Epidemic Sound. They have 50,000 music tracks and 200,000 sound effects, along with other features that help you find the perfect music for your video. For the first time, they are introducing a feature called Voices, which will be available at the end of March. With this feature, you can convert text into expressive and dynamic voiceovers using AI-powered voices of celebrities and professionals. Use the code JOE50 to get 30 days off and 50% off the first 2 months. The link to Epidemic Sound is in the video description. I have a flight to catch. Ramadan Kareem.